Used to keep it cool, used to be a fool, all about the bounce in my step. Watch it on the news, what you gonna do? I could hit refresh and forget. Used to keep it cool.
We are on our way to the airport, which we are being so graciously driven by Amy's parents, so we don't have to pay for parking for 2 weeks.
Out of the fight, no one's gonna listen to me. If I write a song, preaching what is wrong, will they let me sing on TV? Should I keep it light?
How was the seating arrangement?
Not good.
Why is that?
She wouldn't let me sleep on you.
I wouldn't allow her to put the entirety of her body weight on me. I was laying here like this, except for when everybody was leaning back, I kind of was tucked in here. But Amy was like pushing me so hard on my shoulder right here, and I was like,
Huge update to our flight to Chiang Mai. I get the whole road to ourselves. So we made it to our Airbnb in Chiang Mai.
wanted to update on our breakfast day one in Chiang Mai. I had, it was called Asian breakfast, and it was stir-fried chicken is what it was described as. So then when it came out, it was actually a squid stir-fry with eggs for breakfast. So it was a little heavy. Amy saw one tentacle and she was absolutely out. I'm having a bit of a meltdown because I can't get my phone to connect to Wi-Fi or get any service. I forgot to change my voicemail on my cell phone to out of office, and I don't want to let anybody down. We're about to go get a Thai massage. Fun fact, if they're being too rough, you say, Jeff, I think I'm gonna overuse it. And just ask them to scratch my back for an hour.
Watch me standing in line. You're only serving lies. You got something to hide. We gon' burn up.
I was honestly shocked at the positions me and this Thai woman were in. She had my arms behind my back. She was standing on me and hoisting my arms above my head like this. And then when my back was cracking, she was laughing, so I was laughing. We tied ourselves into a pretzel. And at one point, she gave me in a half Nelson. And she was arching my back to the point where I couldn't breathe, and she was telling me to relax, which made it all kind of erotic. It was great. We're about to get a smoothie from Miss Paul. Absolutely enamored.
Hang my head low, now I hear it loud. Every stranger from Twitter is gonna burn this down.
We just walked like a half hour, and we're both completely soaking wet. It's so hot and so humid.
Way up on no, we gon' burn the whole house down. Watch me standing in line. You're only serving lies. You got something to hide. We gon' burn the whole house down. We gon' burn the whole house down. We burn it down. We burn it down. We gon' burn the whole house down.
This is step by step on how to massage an elephant.
Alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road. Gotta hit the road.
Stop doing that. That is enough. No. I'm crazy. I will do it.
Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. We're south of the
Cumin in. Red chilies in. Finger root in. Garlic in. Asian ginger in. Shallots and lemongrass in. Tablespoon of fish sauce in. Sugar in. Carrots in.
time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun on.
So let's touch briefly on ladyboys. They use the term same, but different. Same, but different. If someone says that about you or to you, you're a ladyboy. Amy woke up with an infection on her Achilles. I do not have an infection. I would not succumb to such a thing.
In the yellow and green, stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming.
We're walking through the streets of Chiang Mai, and it's hot as. Earlier I was looking out the side of a temple, and there's like this little gold gate in front of me, and I was like, Amy, come here. Amy, come look at this. And Amy was walking over, and I could kind of tell she was a little wobbly on her feet because it's so hot. And right as she got close to me, she tripped, pushed the gate open, made this loud screeching noise, and almost fell down a flight of stairs. So we walked like 15-20 minutes away. We were going to this market, and I was like, oh, I'll film this market. I said, do you have a GoPro? And he goes, no. I said, well, I don't either. So we realized I left it sitting on a bench in this beautiful park. We power walked back, and sure as can be, there's a guy sitting playing with it on the bench, and I walked up and he immediately knew it wasn't his, and I gave him the bow, he handed it to me, and it was a done deal.
I know I've given up.
Amy has been complaining non-stop about a disease that she has. Amy has plantar fasciitis in her right foot. I actually don't think it's a real disease. I think it's made up. But gives her something to complain about, that's for sure. The unique advantage that humans have evolutionarily is that we have the ability to run fairly quickly for long distances. So, with that being said, that you and your brother, one of your brothers has plantar fasciitis, which is debilitating as I understand, you are evolutionarily screwed. Whereas me, I'm perfectly, my plantars are unfasciated as far as I'm aware.
Go run.
Well,
I never knew anybody till I knew you. I know when it rains or it pours. I know I was born to be
this has turned into a madhouse. Full-blown revolution. We're gonna overthrow the government.
lost in the millions. Oh, are you my grain of sand that's blowing in the wind?
Amy's cooking up some breakfast in her new elephant pants that cost like $3. We are leaving Chiang Mai shortly. Really enjoyed our time here.
We have made it to Krabi.
I know I was born to be yours. I never knew anybody till I knew you. I never knew anybody till I knew you. I know when it rains or it pours. I know I was born to be yours. I'm born to be yours. I'm born to be yours. I'm born to
In any relationship, it's always important that your partner has your back, including when it comes to applying sunscreen. Now forming at the north end of Kyle Field is the Fighting Texas Aggie Band. Aggies win.
Some nights I stay up, cash wishing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. But Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for?
We're drinking Leo's tonight, baby. Watching this beautiful crab stand around next to me. He was kind of acting weird, sort of lethargic. I ended up watching it for like 5 minutes. At one point, he threw his claws up in the air, did a backflip, and died. I videotaped his last minutes as a crab. Our time has been called to go back down now. Amy is holding up the entire boat. Everyone else is following the rules except for Amy. It's on Amy time. It's raining. Someone got sent to get dinner, and it's not Amy. So I'm walking half a mile in the rain. Luckily I have an umbrella, but walking to go get some dinner. We got some green curry, fried rice, and pad thai for dinner. We just got to the airport in Krabi, and Amy got her eyebrow scissors taken in security, and somebody is not happy about it.
What's wrong?
She was throwing side-eye and all sorts of sass when they were asking her to open her bag. It's lunchtime in Bangkok. Not sure what it is, but I saw another person order it, so I figured it'd be good enough for them, good enough for me. My lunch was hot as hell. Yeah, Amy shattered her phone about like 25-30 minutes ago, and she goes, "This is a split expense."
Oh, it is a split expense.
And so we are waiting at like a grocery store right now, but our Airbnb lady is like bootleg running an Airbnb out of her condo, which you're not allowed to do. So there's like all these rules, like we can't talk to people, like if they ask us any questions, we like can't communicate with them. We're supposed to say that she lets us stay there for free, their friend, all this kind of stuff. Basically, there's like all these steps we have to go through, and one of them is that we have to get picked up at this grocery store, but our driver has yet to show up, and somebody's getting a little upset about it. So finally our driver showed up, and we get out. He's like, "I'm gonna drive around, I'm gonna deliver your bags to your room." So he goes up like a service elevator. There are these two random people that walk us into the hotel. I don't even know if they've ever been in this apartment complex before. They're like looking around, and it's like full blown, like we have a heist going on. Oh my god, I've eaten so many pork skewers, I'm getting sway. At the Grand Palace, we took a wrong turn and ended up prematurely leaving when we only saw like half of it. So the only option we have is to buy another set of tickets. The anticipation is killing me. We are now outside the Great Palace. We stayed like queued up under this shade tree or shade for like 25 minutes because I thought for sure they were doing a change in the guards, as noted in the last video. But in fact, they were just queuing people up to get in. Since we had already been in, we were waiting in a line to get in. I don't think it's affected anybody very much. Amy said she's done with Bangkok. She wants to go sit in the air-conditioned mall. My Thai is getting on point. Thank you is Ka Kun Krab. When you say it, they smile real big. Amy hasn't said a word of Thai because she's an ignorant American. Me, on the other hand, I'm a savant.
When life leaves you high and dry, I'll be at your door tonight if you need help, if you need help. I'll shut down the city lights, I'll lie, cheat, I'll beg and bribe to make you well. to make you well. When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more. If you need help, if you need help, your hope dangling by a string, I'll share in your suffering to make you.
It's lunchtime, 40 baht. Oh, I just ate that hot soup. It said little spicy, and I think that was a little bit spicy, but I'm literally dripping sweat. I'm like embarrassed. Little spicy. It's my nickname. We lost water in the apartment complex for a while. Now it's serving complimentary coffee. Amy gets severe ordering anxiety. There's always like a 15-minute hype-up session before she goes and orders anything by herself. Right now she just went to go get some bubble tea. I wish I could videotape the experience, but she'd be way too embarrassed for that. Here she comes now. It looks like it was a success. The mission was successful. The Eagle has landed and is coming home.
Tell me what you need. What do you need? I surrender honestly.
It's our last night
It's our last night where?
in Bangkok. Oh, Thailand in general. We are gonna go eat in front of the grocery store because there's a lot of vendors there. And then we're gonna go get gifts for people.
I'll love you long after you're gone.
We just woke up and we are headed to Houston.
I'll love you long after you're gone, and long after you're gone, gone, gone. You're my backbone, you're my cornerstone, you're my crutch when my legs stop moving. You're my